Bonjour and welcome, bienvenue to French Made Easy. Today we are going to learn an expression that you are looking at. This expression is a very common expression, that's why we are doing. And along with this expression we'll use numbers, and I will teach you numbers and how to make a sentence using this very expression. Now this expression is pronounced as I. Remember, I is E with an L, single L, it becomes eel, like this, eel. And then eel, here you pronounce it, you will pronounce this whole expression like Elia, Elia, Elia. Elia means there is, and also it means there are. So you can use it with singular nouns or you can use it with plural nouns. Alright, so you can use it simply with one thing, il y a un garçon, there is one boy, there is a boy. Or you can use it with many things, like for example, il y a trois pommes, there are 3 apples. Alright, so let's use this expression and I will start teaching you how to count. Okay, focus on this expression, il y a. Okay, now let's start this exercise. Okay, the first number is the easiest number to learn. Remember, the number 1 is called un, or it can also be called une. Okay, une, une, depending on the gender of the noun you're talking about. So our first example is going to be, for example, I make a flower and I want to say there is a flower. Okay, now my expression I want to say is there is a flower. So I'm going to say il y a, flower is femina, so I'm going to say il y a une, and then I know what flower is, I've taught you this before, il y a une fleur, il y a une fleur. Okay, now simply in French, whenever there are more than one, in most nouns you, for plural, you just add an s here, but you don't say it. For example, if I make 2 flowers, I'm going to say il y a, we are going to do the word two again, but just to write it here, il y a deux fleurs, but after fleur I'll simply add an s, but do not pronounce this s. We do not pronounce the French plural s. Okay, so il y a deux fleurs, there are 2 flowers, il y a deux fleurs. I'm not saying fleurs in like we do in English, no. Simply without this, il y a deux fleurs. Okay, il y a, focus on il y a and focus on the word one, une. Okay, here it is feminine, so une fleur. Now you focus on the une. Alright, une. And now the same expression, I'm not going to write the expression again and again. I'm simply writing it here. Il y a. Okay, il y a. Il y a means there is. Okay, il y a. Now, the word two. What do you call girls in French? Anybody remembers? Fille. Okay, fille. F-I-L-L-E, fille. Now I want to say there are 2 girls. So the number 2 in French, remember bleu, the EU sound bleu. Similarly, we say the, D-E-U, and the X at the end is not pronounced. It is only pronounced if we have a vowel after it, but let's not go into that. Right now, simply, this is called the. It helps to think that it is almost pronounced like the English the. Okay, il y a. Now I want to say there are 2 girls. So I'm going to say, see, there are 2 girls. So il y a deux filles. Il y a deux filles. Remember, I'm not saying fils. No, I'm just saying filles. Il y a deux filles. You should know this pronunciation because we've done it in the previous videos. Il y a deux filles. I-double-L is E. Il y a deux filles. There are two girls. Okay, let's go on and let's go to number 3. Okay, number 3 is called the. Remember now, when an R comes after a T, it doesn't have the sound R. It has a sound almost like H, like crayon. Okay, so th. O-I, if you remember, I've taught you in a word. Where was that word? But O-I is oua. Soir, yes, we did in bonsoir. Okay, O-I is oua. And the S at the end will not be pronounced. So, trois. Un, deux, trois. Alright, 3, trois. Un, deux, trois. Now let's put the deux filles over on the side and let's take out trois something, okay? So let's count these. Un, deux, trois. So trois. And what do you call these? What are these? Let's write down the trois first. Il y a trois. There are trois maisons. What is the house called? Maison. We've done this before. Il y a trois maisons. Un, deux, trois. And I'll add an S with the maison because I'm talking about more than one. Il y a trois maisons. There are 3 houses. Il y a trois maisons. Alright, il y a trois maisons. Okay, I will continue in the next video with the rest of the numbers and the same theme. Alright, au revoir, à bientôt.